Hi, my name is Randy Quinones, and this is Oral Communication 1. This is my persuasive speech. My topic is treatment versus jail. My general purpose is to persuade. My proposition is that drug addicts are more productive as a result of going to treatment rather than jail. Although much of society is becoming more and more warm, open, supporting, and understanding towards addicts, there is still a large portion of society that wants to see addicts locked up behind bars.
They do.
Because they have broken the law. There are many reasons to support both sides of the argument on whether an addict should enter jail or go to treatment. Should addicts be punished or treated? Should addicts receive treatment or incarceration? Should addicts receive treatment or jail time? We would all benefit as a community if drug addicts is rehabilitated rather than turned into a career criminal, because that's what happens when addicts go to jail. Therefore, it is crucial that addicts get the opportunity to receive treatment instead of jail. You make the choice.
Wow.
Today I will be talking to you about the benefits of treatment versus the risk of jail. There are two sides of every argument, and you will hear both of them. According to the website www.connectionatc.com, here are some of the reasons why people believe that drug addicts should go to jail. Number one, it prevents further crime. There is a belief, an argument that an addict is in jail, they can no longer hurt or steal from people because they're locked up. Nobody else will further get hurt or become victimized. Point number two is punishment, punishment, punishment. Addicts deserve punishment. Another argument is that the very act of possessing illegal drugs deserves some form of punishment because drugs themselves are against the law. It is argued that jail time is used as a suitable punishment and also a deterrent to others who may be inclined to try illegal substances. In other words, society believes that we should lock drug addicts up because if they're out there doing their thing and there's other teenagers that are curious, wanting to try drugs, that the person is in jail could prevent somebody else from even trying drugs. Point number three, a motivating tool. They see jail as a motivator to stop using drugs. Some go as far as to argue that many people who are sent to jail will somehow learn their lesson. Some people in society really believe that jail, you learn your lesson and just quit doing what you're going to do and that's it now. Some of these arguments have great points, and it is very understanding how people could hold this view. However, there is always two sides to every coin, and to make a decision, it is important to hear the other side, and here they are. Jail versus treatment. Point number one. According to the website www.psychologytoday.com, imposing a harsh sentence only sidesteps the real problem. Jail time doesn't help drug users overcome their problem like treatment will. Treatment not only will detox the addict from the physical drug use, it'll also address underlying issues that lead the addict back to drugs in the first place. Point number two, prison becomes a revolving door. Many addicts serve their sentences, get out, and go straight back to prison because they are caught with possession of the drug that they are still addicted to because it was never really addressed while they were in prison in the first place. However, in treatment, the addict will learn coping skills and the necessary tools to deal with their issues. The final point. Incarceration is expensive. Taxpayers' dollars go towards incarceration, and because prison for drug addicts tends to be a revolving door, hundreds of thousands of taxpayers' dollars goes into a system that does not work for addiction. treatment works. Rehab will be less expensive, and it'll treat the root of the addiction, provide therapy so that addicts can lead a productive lifestyle. In conclusion, addiction is a highly controversial topic. If you were to ask 10 people their opinions about addiction, you will end up with 11 different answers. Even though there are different sides to the argument, just talking about addiction rather than keeping it hush-hush or sweep it under the rug, just talking about addiction raises awareness. And when we raise awareness, we could raise solutions. I know I was a drug addict for the last 18 years. This January, I will have 18 years clean. I'm going to graduate this spring with a bachelor's in theology, and I plan on getting my master's degree. I'm always looking for some kind of way to make a difference in this world, and it started with me through a 12-step program because somebody gave me the opportunity to go into treatment instead of jail. Thank you.